There we go. Okay. You want some lotion or do you want Vaseline?
For what?
Do I look better with or without glasses?
All right, let's see. I like the look. I think yeah.
I remember one time I was talking to my teacher and he was facing like the hallway.
Right.
And I was like with my glasses on. And the girl walked by.
Right.
And I like threw my glasses on. I was like 9. And he didn't say anything. He's just like,
No.
poor guy. I like almost killed him. What did you tell your parents like when you came here? When you're like, all right, mom, I'm going. Like, what did you say? You're like, I'm gonna be some random person in like a cafe.
Yeah, and I told them like, oh, it's like kind of like I don't know if I should call this an interview or should I call it a conversation or
She
should
thought you
I
got a
call
job
it a
interview?
podcast?
She's like, thank God.
No. Well, my parents are really proud of me.
I know. I mean, they should be.
So they they were like, okay, just be careful and like good luck. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, mom, and that's it. And that was it.
You didn't ask anything else, like, oh, who are you going with? Like,
no, I don't think so. They care.
right. Savez.
Yeah.
Where is that from?
That's a Persian name.
You speak Farsi?
I don't.
Oh wow, good. That's one question gone. There we go. I don't have to ask my follow-up question after that. You don't speak Farsi. That's okay.
I don't.
Why not?
I just don't. My parents are not from Afghanistan. I mean, maybe they might have roots, but I don't know.
You're from Iran?
Nope. Guess.
Farsi, but you're not from Afghanistan or Iran. You're not Afghan or Irani?
No.
Where else do they speak Farsi? Bangladesh? Where are you from?
No, that's you need to cut this part. You need to cut this part out. No.
Okay, it's Middle East.
Why are you so lost?
Okay, you don't. Okay, you're not Middle Eastern. Okay, where like what continental? South Asia? South Asia.
Maybe. Guess. Keep guessing.
Is it Central Asia?
Where are you from?
I'm asking you the question.
Yeah.
So wait, okay, Central Asia. Does it end in Stan?
I don't know. I'm not giving you so many hints. Just I think I'm your neighbor.
You're not Pakistani though.
I am actually.
What the hell? Are you actually?
Yeah.
Where?
From the capital.
Islamabad?
Yes, you got it, yeah.
That's actually crazy. But you speak Farsi.
No.
Like your parents.
My name is only Persian.
Oh. I
Because
thought you said you were Persian.
No.
I thought you were Persian.
No,
so that's
you
why
asked me my name, and I was like, it's a Persian name. I never said I'm from Persia.
Were you born in Pakistan?
I was born in Pakistan, yes.
When did you move here?
Well, I moved to UK, so then from UK.
Did you? You moved to the UK? All right.
My sister was born there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you went to the UK, and then when did you come to Canada?
2012. And then I had to go back.
You miss it?
I don't miss Pakistan. I miss the people.
Why don't you miss Pakistan?
I don't.
Like, what about it's not good?
There's so many things, man. There's so many things to like complain about.
I think I don't know. I think I literally watch videos of people go to India and like, you know how they shit on India, right?
Yeah.
But I think India's so unique because it's so ugly, but I think that's why it's beautiful. Like it's
I get it.
ugly, and no one has any common sense and like you know what I mean? Like nothing works.
Yeah.
It's like horrible for women. Like, but like that in itself is like the beauty of it. Like,
okay, I understand your viewpoint on that
because
I love the northern areas of Pakistan. It's like mini Switzerland.
I hate how India gets so shit on, and rightfully so. Or like Pakistan gets, or Bangladesh, even worse, right? Yeah. Like, and then I look at like China, and like China has the same amount of people, and they have like beautiful cars and infrastructure and everything like that. And it's like India could have been China, but like so much better. They could have been. Like they have so many like they have deserts, they have rainforests, they have mountains, they have the ocean. It looks like Hawaii at the south. Yeah. Like there's so much going on. Pakistan too, right? Pakistan's like beautiful mountain region, right? Kashmir, everything like that. Yeah. But like brown people are so dense, like they're so stupid. But like they rather kill each other over land or their last name or their caste or if they're like Sunni Shia, like literally over the dumbest stuff. And it's like, why can't we just hold hands and be friends and like make this an actual place to go back to? Like when I was talking to my sister about this yesterday, when I think about places that other people have to go back to during like winter break or whatever, like it's like Uruguay or it'll be like Portugal or somewhere cool. I was like, oh, that's so sick. And I don't even think that I have a place to go back to because like what's my place I go back to? India for like 2 weeks. Like that's like seriously like
I get
with like
it.
no plumbing, like, like
no clean water.
like no clean water, like oh my god, it's like so bad, and it sucks because I think like Indian culture is like actually beautiful, especially like or like South Asian culture. I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
When I talk about India, I'm talking about like the whole South, but I think it's so beautiful, and I think a part of me actually this sounds like this is gonna trigger a lot of like white people. Actually, this is probably gonna give white people a lot of fuel, but I sometimes wish I was born like 100, 200 years ago in India. I don't know why. I think that would be like really cool. I think I would have like all I want to do is like ride a horse and travel like South Asia and you know what I mean? Like just like sleep under a tree.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what my life was for. I don't think my life was for this. Like I tell my mom like, oh yeah, I'm going to go film at a cafe and she just like, why can't you get a real job? Like, why can't you get a job in general actually?
Yeah.
You know, it's like she's like, this is what I came here for. Like, it's so sad. I feel like my life is meant to be traveling the mountains and then like just getting shot by an arrow and then dying at like 31.
That's really deep, actually. You know what?
Maybe in my past life I was.
Maybe. Yeah. I always think like, well, I was planning to go to India in January because, as I said,
India.
Yeah. So I have a lot of friends.
Are you allowed there?
That's a great question.
No. I know it's continue.
Well. And then I was like, maybe because like I have a friend like they're getting not married, like not them, but like their brother. And they invited me. And they were like, Sav, like, you wanna come? I was like, yeah, sure. Like I would love to. So I'm still like figuring out how I'm gonna make it there, but we'll see.
It'll be fine. It might take you a couple of visa attempts.
Yeah.
You might, because they're gonna be like, oh, you're Pakistan. You were born in Pakistan. Like,
yeah.
Because they take like that into consideration, right?
Mm-hmm. But like, do they still not Canadians go in like with the Canadian passport?
You have to say like where you're born, because on your passport it says where you're born, right? Yeah. And you're born in Pakistan.
Yeah.
So they're gonna take you. I mean, didn't Pakistan like, or is it India or Pakistan? Like, didn't they interrogate a pigeon or something? They thought like I think it was the Indian government. They like interrogated a pigeon and thought it was a Pakistani spy. Like these people like be for real. Like you put people in the moon.
I know. Like why would you do that? I don't get it.
Like we have technology to send shit out of the solar system. Mm-hmm. And the one thing you want to do is interrogate a pigeon.
I don't get it, man. Right. It's actually messed up. It's really messed up. But yeah, and I feel like I was born in a wrong era too, because I am just like, I am 24, but like I'm just like I won't say I'm an old soul, but I think I'm like, you know, I would love to like write love letters and like send
You can do that now.
I mean, I did. I used to.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Why?
Who'd you send these love letters to? Like your husband, like at war, or like?
No, like I would love to, like, you know, write love letters, like how it used to happen, like, and send it to my lover, and like, you know, it would just get like
valid,
to them.
actually, yeah.
You know, that was so nice, like how people used to actually put in effort, and like they used to like actually show the other person that, oh, like, you know, we're putting in effort, like. Would write fucking long love letters and like send them, like I don't know how, and then they used to get it. They used to actually, the yearning part, if that makes sense, like they would wait for the love letter to be delivered, and then they would write back, you know, and then that's how things have changed, because now we just fucking text and like we're like,
I hate how women don't jump in the fire when their husband dies too, you know what I mean?
That's
anymore.
crazy.
Chivalry's actually dead anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would like
the good old times.
Exactly. Like, you know, we don't have that anymore.
My mom says it every day. She's like, oh, when I was a kid, it was better. And when I was a kid, I thought, you're an old man or you're an old woman just like yapping, right? But I actually think her life was so beautiful, but so simple. She grew up in a village. Like there was no like Wi-Fi, no electricity. Like they barely had radio or TV. And you just like live in the moment every single day. And you just work and you raise kids and that's it. You die. There's no extra stress. There's no like, oh, I have to, you know, get these investment properties, or I have to, you know, develop this new app or whatever, which, I mean, you don't have to do now, but it's just, you might die if you don't, right? Invest and stuff. But it's like, I don't know, it's such a simpler time. And sometimes I wish that I could like be part of that too and like live that life as well. Like I wish I was able to experience like what my mom experienced, because I don't know. I think knowing too much makes like the world very, very sad. I think like knowing what's
Yeah.
happening everywhere, like and that sounds like very privileged to say, but like I'd rather be naive and just like live in my own little mountain village and grow crops, and that's like my freedom, and raise kids, and that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get money and I'm gonna like go to Macedonia or some shit, and I'm just gonna like live with my family, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like maybe some close relatives, and that's it. Like, and then grow wheat till I die. You know what I mean? So maybe one day, inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Are you religious?
My parents are. I am. I would say yeah, somewhat.
Why somewhat? Why not a lot? What?
So I think that has to do a lot with my work, because we're supposed to pray 5 times a day,
Right.
right? I try to get them in as much as I can, but I won't say like, oh, I'm religious because I pray like 5 times a day. I read Quran. I do this. I do that. No. When I can, when my heart tells me to, that's when I do it. Like, it's not like I always tell people, don't force yourself to pray. Do when your heart is yearning for it. Because then you're just doing it for the sake of it.
I think there's no one right way to pray. I think like
Yeah.
everybody can pray. I think everybody prays in their own way, and I think they're all valid. I think it doesn't matter what God you pray to. I think if you just wish well on the world, I think that's a prayer. And I feel like
Yeah.
our prayers are the same in that sense, right? I used to think the indigenous were crazy because they prayed to the river and stuff, but I think that's valid. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
there's life in everything. There's God in everything. There's spirit in everything. And
Yeah.
like why do we? I hate how religion is so divisive. I feel like it brings people together, but only brings people together that are the same religion. It doesn't bring
I
people
agree.
together
Yeah.
in humanity. Like, and I think a lot of people weaponize religion, and I think that's like, I feel like that's so ungodly. Like, why would you guilt trip people into to following a religion that isn't, like, statistically is probably wrong, right?
Yeah.
If you look at it that way. And I do believe in God. I do think that I think somebody that doesn't believe in God, I think somebody that doesn't believe in God but has empathy and kindness and compassion for people is more godly. Sorry. I think an atheist that is compassionate and kind and empathetic is more godly than someone who's religious.
I agree with that, actually. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have seen this like around everywhere, that there would be like one person who's like super religious, follows everything, whatever, but you're a shitty person at the end of the day. So if you're not treating people good, then what's the point of all that ibadat, like about for all that worshiping you're doing? Like because there's no religion out there. There's literally no religion that tells you to be shitty to people. Every religion you read, they're like, be good to people, be good to people. And I think that's how it should be. Like, be a good person before you start getting into those religious things. And whatever you follow, that's on you. Like, I'm no one to say anything about it, because we all were raised different. We all had like different upbringings and everything like that. So that's something like not people can control,
Did your parents force like religion on you as a kid?
They did not. But my mom always tells me like, oh, namaz parlo, namaz parlo, like all that stuff. But yeah, and that means like, oh, like pray, maybe like pray. I think because my parents are really religious, like really, really religious. So, but no, not really. No.
I think it's a cycle. I think people who are not religious or don't follow like a certain sect or whatever, and they get really religious, I think they are the best people. I think a person who is not religious but has religious virtues but not confined to a specific religion is like the best person.
Like, technically I'm supposed to wear a hijab, okay? Like, let's put it that way. Like, I'm supposed to, because my parents they're Muslim, alhamdulillah. I am too. I follow that. But I always tell women, like, it's a choice. According to me, I guess, like, you can't force something on you. Maybe down the road I feel like, oh, I need to cover my head, or I need to, don't get me wrong, but like, I've seen some hijabis doing some very questionable things, and then I'm like, oh, what's that hijab for then?
I just want to be a duck that follows my mom around and learns from my mom.
No, that's totally fair.
Because now I'm teaching my mom stuff. I'm teaching mom like what AI is and stuff like that. Like, oh, don't fall for AI scams. Please don't give your gift cards on the phone. Like, I shouldn't. I don't know.
No, I agree with that 100% because I feel like I missed like my parents when they were young and like, you know, I could like, there was like a different perspective to things and they would tell you to do what is right and they would like give you instructions and be like, now you're an adult, you have to like just figure out everything on your own and you're just like, yikes. Like I think only, not that I'm saying my parents don't got my back, but it's different, right? And I also miss my own energy sometimes. I feel like the more older you get, like the more you're just like, I don't want to do this today. Or, you know, you're just like so internally tired by working so much or like just dealing with like individuals or like people or like friends and like family and like all that stuff. Like you have so many responsibilities on you. So you're just like that energy. I do miss that sometimes when I was like 18, 19.
Do you think you spread kindness?
I think I do.
Did you always spread kindness?
I think I did. Yes. Really? Yeah. Even before I was an officer, I love community work actually. I love dealing with people. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people, like, you know, and I just like to connect and get to know people. Maybe there's always to learn from that thing. You can meet 10 people and you'll have 10 different things you learned about it.
What do you love most about people?
That there's so many of them. Like there's so many people in the world. You can talk to so many people and learn so much, you know, about life. And you can learn something you never knew about. And you can just connect. And I think I really like when I'm having a conversation with people and I look in their eyes and I see like, you know, okay, you want to talk and there's excitement there and we're talking about life. We're talking about just different things. I just think eyes say a lot.
What are my eyes saying?
You're like, I don't know. You're really like, your eyes are like, you know, just come out right now. Like they're just. Like,
are you saying I have like googly eyes? Is that what you're saying?
No. I never said that. Okay, you're just wording it that way. No, I never said that.
Anyways, any final words?
Thank you for having me. It was great meeting you, and it was
a lot of people say that.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I actually love meeting new people, and I'm always honest about it. Like, it was a great time. Like, yapping, but it was a great time. Yeah.